start the 2014 instance of whatever this is. What is this?
Gelatinous Orchestra.
Yeah, that. Welcome everybody. I'm Mike Murphy. I'm the president of the HEARdng Cats Artist Collective. We are responsible for this. Sorry, I had to tell them that. The lawyers got on me about that. So yeah, and if you're sitting on one of the higher chairs, please, if you start to feel lightheaded, move to one of the lower chairs. We've got liability insurance, but you know, we're sharing. Business first. We pay these people. That's like one of the things that distinguishes us from other artistic organizations is that we give artists money.
You'll never catch on.
Yeah. It makes us really popular with the artists. But there are people who actually give us money. In this case, that would be the Regional Arts Commission, Missouri Arts Council, and we want to say a special thank you to one of our donors, the Kerr Foundation, who provide us with this venue. And by the way, poke your head around this place. You're in a LEED certified building with a garden instead of a roof. This is an amazing building. It uses natural light and just sips energy off the grid. And we're very grateful to have this facility available to us. The two Kerr Foundation guys. We've got a lovely place. Okay, the Gelatinous Orchestra. The first thing I want to do is welcome Maestro Gino Robair. Gino has a history with us, and we were very lucky that he happened to be passing through town when we were going to hold the Gelatinous Orchestra. Gino's played percussion with numerous very famous people, Nina Hagen, Tom Waits, just about the people who come through San Francisco pretty much look him up. Gino is also a multi-instrumentalist and a music journalist who writes for Electronic Musician Magazine and for Mix. And you wrote Norton.
Is that an Irish magazine, Nick?
We produced the only opera that, to my knowledge, that the Music Circle ever produced was Gino's opera. And there's something about that opera that I want to bring up before I introduce the other members. And that is that opera involved improvisation. And improvisation is what this is all about tonight. So when we start choosing up sides for who's going to be in the Gelatinous Orchestra, which is a concept that was originated by this guy, Tory Starbuck, we pick people that we believe are going to be real good sports about improvisation. And the Gelatinous Orchestra is what musicians consider a free-for-all. So the way I want you to conceptualize this tonight is we've all seen John Wayne movies. Every John Wayne movie has a barroom brawl. You know, there's a wagon wheel, chandelier for people to swing on. There's lots of glass bottles for drawing blood. There's a lot of chairs and furniture that can be lifted up. That's kind of the concept of the Gelatinous Orchestra.
With a little bit of yentl.
Right. It's a hockey game. When I finish talking, I drop the puck, and then they go after it. And the beautiful thing about the brawls on the John Wayne movies is that if you think about it, those brawls were taking place with breakaway furniture and actors in this little space. And if you panned out, sort of Google style, we're the audience, and we're watching it all happen. You know, the musicians are the ones who have to sweat this stuff because they're the ones that are getting hit with chairs and getting glasses thrown at them. And I'm very fond of the concept of improvisation as a gentle form of combat. So without further ado, let's see who wins. Oh, I do want to say, you already taken an intermission. There are libations and goodies on the table that you should help yourself to. At the intermission, I'll start the show again, and I want to tell you about our next event, which is something that you should be sure not to miss. So, without further ado,
I have a
question.
No, I don't, but I do have a suggestion. Hey, during the show, anybody is welcome to go up and change the lighting a little bit, because it'll change the mood and what we're doing. Which is, I don't know where it is, but it's on a dimmer somewhere.
Corey's been...
You know, next to the thermostat.
Turn the lights down, Tory bursts into flames.
You can turn it up and down, but it's, yeah. That's fine, cool. So yeah, go up and change that every now and then.
You still reading?
Oh, yeah, I play by it.
All right, if he gives you any trouble,
I bother him at all.
well, remember, he's got, that Kodo's not fake. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's a soybean photo.
It's not breakaway, I already tried it.
Ain't no sipping tea.
Right, I made it once and it didn't break. All right, without further ado, the puck is dropped.